want to find the derivative of this function using the quotient rule. Probably the first step here is to go ahead and multiply out the numerator. That will make this easier, so you don't actually have to use the product rule and the quotient rule. So FOIL x to the third for the first term. Outer gives 4x squared. Inner gives, so let's see, 4x squared for the next term. Inner gives 20x. And the last one is 10. Okay, so that's the first step, is just to expand the numerator. Then we'll use the quotient rule to find this derivative. So dy dx. Remember the memory aid for that, low d high minus high d low. So low function 5x minus 2 multiplied by the derivative of the high function. So d high, it's going to be 24x squared plus 8x plus 20 minus high d low, so that's this, and then d low, that's 5. So we got a whole bunch of stuff in the numerator there, and then we divide this by the denominator squared. We got to simplify that numerator. That's going to be well, especially this part will be a bit of work. So we'll take the 5x multiplied by all three things. So that's going to be 5 times 24. That's going to be 120. 120 x cubed. 5x times the second term, that's 40x squared. 5x times the third term, that's 5 times 20 is 100, so 100x. And then the minus 2 times all that stuff too, so minus 48x squared. And minus 2 times next, minus 16x. And minus 40. And then we'll distribute the 5 and the negative to the rest of this stuff. So 8 times 5, 40, so we get minus 40 x to the third. Distribute the 5 there, plus or minus 20x squared. To the next one, plus minus 100x, and the last one plus or minus 50. So a lot of stuff in the numerator, and still it's all divided by denominator squared. And then we look for our like terms for our last step. So we've got a cubic term here and here. 120 minus 40, that's 80x to the third. Look for our second power terms. I think we've got 3 of them. 40 minus 48, so that's minus 8. And then minus 20 minus 28. Minus 28. Keep doing that. Minus 28x squared. Let's see, what else do we have? First power terms, 100 minus 16, so that's 84. Actually, let's do it like this, 100 minus 100, so those terms are going to cancel. So I think that x term is the only one that we have left. So minus 16x. And then we've got constant terms, minus 40 and minus 50, so minus 90. And all this divided by 5x minus 2 squared. So there we go.